An encounter is currently underway in Kulgam where suspected terrorists belonging to the Hizbul Mujahideen have been trapped. The area has been cordoned off to ensure that the terrorists do not escape. Now remember, this is the latest information that we have about the encounter that is currently underway in Kulgam. There are terrorists there that belong to the Hizbul Mujahideen, and they have reportedly been trapped. Now, the area where they're at has also been cordoned off. I'm joined by my colleague Mufti Isla, who is also the J&K Bureau Chief, to give us more details on this. Mufti, what can you tell us about this encounter that's currently underway in Kulgam?
Well, this encounter started at around 10 p.m. yesterday when initial burst of firing was delivered by militants. It was retaliated by the forces. Thereupon, what happened was that there was no firing. Subsequently, security forces went in. They illuminated that area so that militants cannot escape from that. And having said that, since last 12 hours, there has been no firing. And in fact, we're picking up that there's also possibility that militants might have slipped out of that area. However, that's yet to be officially confirmed. The cordon is very much there. This is an area called Rampora in South Kashmir district of Kulgam. The bigger area is Jammu. And as I said, all the security forces, the army, police, CRPF, they have surrounded this area since 10 p.m. yesterday. But as I said, there's lull in firing. There's no firing which has happened, no exchange. And as I said, there's possibility of perhaps militants having fled from that area. However, security forces not taking chances, and they've still maintained that cordon as we speak.
All right, Mufti, can you also tell us more about the presence of Hizbul Mujahideen within J&K?
Well, yes, the initial information was that these were two militants, probably from Hizbul Mujahideen. That was the initial information. But as I said, that because there's been no contact since last 12 hours or so, perhaps security forces doing a wait and watch, perhaps looking for more clues, searching that area, scanning that and carrying out detailed searches so that there can be some kind of contact. Also, really, activating its sources and trying to find out whether they've sneaked into an adjoining village. So all these possibilities are there. But as I said, no contact since 12 hours, giving a possibility perhaps they might have either slipped out or are still hiding in the area but not firing at all as part of a strategy.
All right, Mufti, thank you so much for joining us and bringing us that update on this encounter in Jammu and Kashmir. Now shifting